Grace and peace for you that are listening to me. It's a great pleasure to be here once again. Thanks for connecting and tuning in. I ask you that you subscribe in our channel and also give us a like so that our community will be growing each time more. Today I'm going to be talking about the offense of Christ. Today's text is in John chapter 11, verse 45. Many Jews who had visited Mary and had seen what Jesus had done believed in him. But some of them went to the Pharisees and told them what Jesus had done. So the chief priests and the Pharisees called a meeting of the council. They asked, "What are we doing? This man is performing a lot of miracles. If we let him continue what he's doing, everyone will believe in him. Then the Romans will take away our position and our nation." So here, what we have is Jesus brings Lazarus back from the dead, and many people start believing in Jesus that he is the Messiah. Now the great thing that happens here is that some of the people did not believe, and they went to the chief priests to gossip what Jesus had done. When the chief priests they had knowledge, they received this new these news of what Jesus had done. They did not see it with good eyes. They were very worried that the Roman Empire would not see this with good eyes also. They would see this as a new leader that is coming against the Roman Empire. Okay, people would see, and the time in the time of Jesus, what would happen is, and a little bit later also, the Roman Empire, when they would dominate a determined region, they would simply get the taxes, and they would not change that people's culture, neither their government. So here we have these chief priests, which the Roman Empire allowed them to maintain control over the people so that the people would pay their taxes and also so that the people would not rebel against the Roman Empire. But here, what we have is Jesus is performing this miracle, and to what some people would be a blessing, for others would probably be a terrible mistake because they were not seeing it with an open heart. They were seeing Jesus as another rebel, just as someone else. They were not seeing him as the Messiah. And also, those that would see him as the Messiah, they would also have a determined idea that was not the idea that Jesus was bringing. The idea that the Jews had of the Messiah would be a leader a conquering leader that would come, similar to David, that he would conquer it. He would put the Roman Empire to their knees, and it would be the Israel Empire, and he would dominate everywhere in the whole world. That was their idea. That's why they did not accept Jesus at first, because Jesus came with a domination through peace, with love, throughout the transformation of the inner being, not of the outer situation. So this is something that we as Christians today, we should also understand that our transformation is inside out, that we should be transformed from our inner beings. Our inner being is going to transform so that the outer being will be transformed as well. My name is Bertrand Aaron, and I hope this video has been a blessing for your life.